terms of this is one of the major themes of the book, about going against the grain of defeat. And I believe that the history of the left is a history of defeat. And some would say that they term them the failures of the left. When we speak about a certain moment, it's always termed as a failure of the left, and there are many failures of the left. And something that comes out of that is that to continue means you need to have radical optimism. And radical optimism has to be a part of your praxis. And I think that's very clear from your life, your work, but it also comes out strongly in this book. And I just want to get deeper into what that radical optimism looks like, particularly in light of these defeats, but also in relation to what's required of us moving forward.
Thank you, Wande. So yeah, I mean, the left did experience sort of world historical defeats coming out of the 20th century. Soviet socialism, I mean, disappeared pretty fast. It crashed into kind of a Wild West capitalism and structural adjustment. National liberation politics largely was criminalized pretty fast. India had the largest anti-colonial movement, and within a decade it was criminalized. But it wasn't exceptional. We also had defeats of, if you like, social democracy. I mean, social democracy has been co-opted and so on. And neoliberalism played its part. The marketization of society comes back to the point I was making about the limits of reformist politics. It could never confront crisis. Now, we in South Africa faced that. Some, I suppose, at the heart of the tripartite alliance concluded that because these defeats were unraveling or were happening, etc., well, we have no other choice. There's only one answer for South Africa, and it was a very funny answer, I must say. The answer was to use the most reprehensible, the most heinous, the most horrible system in the world, the most dehumanizing system in the world, to transform South Africa. So unleash racist capitalism, patriarchal, on the society to emancipate it. It's as simple as that. You can dress it up as theory, first stage, and then the second stage. But this is its crux. This is its essence. Okay? And really, they decided to go down that road.